Yeah, tonight we raise a toast to the Vegas Thrill, our city's professional women's volleyball team, as they play their last home game of the inaugural season. It's also Fan Appreciation Night.
Yes, and joining us now are three world-class athletes from the team: Alicia Glass-Childress, Molly McCage, and Hannah Maddox. Welcome to the couch.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us. We're excited to be here.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Well, we're pumped. I mean, you know, we'll get into Fan Appreciation Night in just a bit, but how has it been this season playing here in Vegas?
Yeah, we've had a blast. I think none of us really knew what to expect. I know Vegas is new to the sporting scene, and the popularity is rising, but the way that they've gotten behind us this year from the start has been really overwhelming, and really, like, we want to express our gratitude to everybody that has come to the home matches, has followed us, has been watching the games when we're on the road. It's just been really incredible.
Is it easy or difficult to start off from inception to be part of, you know, the original core group of players? Do you feel like a pressure to deliver, to have a great breakout season? You know, do you try and test the waters? How was this first season for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, we lost some matches and we won some matches. I think that our fans are just incredible still. We actually had a bunch of them, our super fans, really at our practice the other day, and it was just so great getting to know them on a personal level. And like, all of our matches have been so close. And I think that this team is a rather young team, but like, the chemistry is something that we really take pride in, and I think that the fans can see that, and that's why they want to support us.
What is it like? I mean, the experience of a game and that energy inside.
Gosh, like, volleyball as a sport has been growing so much as of recent, and you know, coming into Vegas, it's such a large city, and we didn't really know what to expect, but the first home game was insane. Like, the fans, and just, we travel to all these other games, and our fan base is truly the best. Like, there's just the energy and the way that the fans cheer for us, regardless of if we're winning or losing, is amazing.
You mentioned that you know, you had some of your super fans come into to practice last week. What is that like with that, you know, having that kind of connection with fans? Because all the Vegas teams here seem very, very connected with the fan base. It's, you know, it's almost like an essential part of the team.
Yeah, well, when you think about it, this is our first season, and it's like a startup, right? Mm-hmm. It's hard to get off the ground. And so the fact that we had so many season ticket holders that invested really early on, it was really important for us to pay it back and to make sure that they have access, to make sure that they understand that we're in it all together. And the energy in the gym, when they came down, they were asking questions, getting photos. There were families too. So you have young girls that maybe are going to be part of the Thrill in the future. And so I think it's really important to continue that relationship because it makes it really special.
Well, we mentioned Fan Appreciation Night earlier. So what makes something like that so special, doing a Fan Appreciation Night?
Yeah, we've had a couple theme nights, and I think that's what the cool thing about being in Vegas is they understand entertainment and they understand what it's like to put on a show, right? It is volleyball and we are going to work our hardest, but also what does it feel like to be in the arena? And so we've had some really successful theme nights, you know, father-daughter, we've had military appreciation, and so this one we want to kind of finish off the home stretch with fan appreciation. And so we want to really give back to those that have supported us from the start, like I said. And so we're got discounted tickets. They're going to be $20 tickets. We're going to give away pins to the first 1,000 fans that come to the match, and also some rally towels that are actually really cool. We got some as well, and so we're going to give those out to the first 2,000. So we're just really excited. We want to give back because it's meant so much to us to have immediate support and immediate community feel.
You mentioned some close games, and you just mentioned so you've had some fun theme nights. What stuck out for you this season? Do you have a favorite moment, a favorite game, a favorite theme night? You know, what will you take from this season as like a top memory?
So I thought our Golden Knights night was amazing. So we had different jerseys. They had the golden, like the colors, obviously the gold and the red and the black, and our jerseys were sublimated. It was an awesome look. I thought that was very well executed, and then we even had like some of the performers come, and we didn't get to see the halftime, but I heard the halftime show was amazing. So just that kind of like support and the cross-reference between Vegas sports I thought was awesome.
Yeah, I think my favorite is definitely our past game, which was military night. Just seeing all the military personnel come out and support us was awesome, and then turning around when I'm serving and the Vegas Aces whole team was there, like Kelsey Plum was there. Yeah, it was amazing. I was just like, the support of female athletes for each other is just so big, especially with our league being in the first year. And then it was a 5-set win, so it was a great night. Yeah.
How's the rivalry with the Supernovas?
Yeah, it's interesting. So there's, the history around ownership is that they're owners in both teams. But the good news is, like, a lot of us have friends on both teams. So obviously we want to win, but we also appreciate good volleyball, and we like to kind of go back and forth throughout across the net. And then at the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, like, we can celebrate together, and just how cool this is that we're getting to play professional volleyball here in the U.S.
Yeah. Last home game tonight, we mentioned that there hopefully are a few tickets left, and for people who haven't been before and are hearing all about this, maybe for the first time, where can they grab tickets?
Yeah, it's vegasthrill.com. We make it super easy, our team name. And if you go in there, you can see that they're discounted, $20 tickets. We want to make sure we get as many people in. Like you said, hopefully there's some left, so grab them as soon as you can.
Well, we're cheering you guys on for tonight. Vegas Thrills Fan Appreciation Night is tonight at Lee's Family Forum at 7 p.m. in appreciation to its loyal fan base. Vegas Thrill is offering $20 tickets, and the first 1,000 fans will receive an exclusive custom Vegas Thrill lapel pin.